What's good, people? Cali Japan all day, every day. Got that key, keep it on lock. So I'm here today doing my damn due in the studio. I'm about ready to make some oil paints. And I'm going to let you know how I get down with this. The first thing you're going to need is some pigment. Refined fresh powder, like that good stuff. Give yourself a little pile of it going on. Once you get that pile going on, get some Crisco, straight up oil. Get anywhere. Blap. I like it in this little bottle because it's like easy to handle and shit. Make sure you got something to keep yourself clean. I got a bib on and shit, so I have to keep all my shit clean and everything. What you're gonna do is take your oil, take your powder, make a little hole in there. And then add your oil to it. Just like that. And when it tries to escape, you take it and fold it in there. And depending on how you like your paints, depends on how much oil you want to add to your shit. You know what I mean? What is it called? The viscosity or some shit like that. So yeah, you just fold it in over and over. Now it looks pretty good, but trust me, that shit is not. That shit's powdery as fuck still. Normally you use a glass mold to do this shit, but I don't have the luxury of that shit right now at my disposal, so I only use what I got. This is what I got right now. And depending on the tone you want, you can always lighten it up with adding other colors to it, you know. This is a real blood red, so I'm gonna go for something a little bit brighter, a little happier than this blood red. This is dark. But you know, for you guys that want to make your paints for a good price and use quality shit, paint is basically the amount of pigment inside of it determines the price, you know. Artist grade shit obviously has a ton of pigment, you know. Student grade shit has less pigment in it. The oil is just a carrier, you know what I mean? Medium to hold the paint together, so, you know, bond on there. I mean, it's just everybody's preference, you know what I mean? But for me, this is what I found works best for me. And just mix it through, mix it through, mix it through. You know, some people like store-bought shit. It's cool, it's very convenient, I won't lie, you know what I mean? Going to the store and, you know, grabbing a couple tubes. But when it comes down to like wanting to have super bright, beautiful pigments, I think making your own is the way to go. And I've seen some people that actually got the tubes. You can order them online, so that way you can save it for later. I just make enough for me to use that one little sesh, you know. Now it's starting to get to the level I want it to be at, but there's still a little powder here and there that I have to go through. And and I can hear it. I can hear that sandy sound of it. Whereas when you got it all the way down to like where it's golden, it's like butter, you don't get that sandy sound anymore. And it's smooth as can be. But this is just a quick video to show you how I get down with it, you know what I mean? Some people hit me up like, yo man, isn't that shit costly? Man, I buy big ass bags of pigment for hella cheap, so. Learning Japan Motai-na, I guess it. This right here, what I'm using is a sculpting brush. I dig it, adds so much texture to your paintings. Yeah. Took me years to get to where I can do the things I like to do, but now that I'm here, don't think I'm going anywhere. All right, just to lighten this up, I take another bag. Got that white girl for sale if you need some, boy. Take a little scoop of that stuff. You know, some people do exact measurements so they get the exact color every time. I got time for all that. People ain't worth that in my life. You know, I just mix it up and go about it. Yeah, you see that color just change instantly. Boom. Went from that bright ass, bright, ever so bright red to now we're getting a nice pink tone. But it's still red, you know? But this is more where the color I want to be at. The reason why it's all about mixing it is because you want the colors to be the same. You know, when you're from the streets, man, you work with what you got. Whatever you got at your disposal, that's what you be working with. And this is what I got right now, so this is what I'm working with. I remember back in the day watching my aunt. She was making cake and shit. She was making these frostings and stuff like that. She was fire. That's what this reminds me of right here. Reminds me of my aunt. Big shout out to you, dear Patty. What's up? What are you doing out there? How's life? For me, I'm just still doing me. Just a little older. That's it. That shit's starting to look nice. I remember I met this one dude back in the day. He's like, man, you ain't doing that shit right, man. Now the dude's doing all kinds of shit, all crazy. It's funny how people be afraid of others and their insecurities. Knock other people, man. I thought whoever got to the top first was gonna reach down and grab the other homies and bring them up, you know? I thought that's how it's supposed to work, but I'm a little bit of an optimistic. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. that's it. You know, I'll get back right now to you guys, and I'll show you the next part.